Hey guys, it's NextMT. Okay, yeah. Um, they were doing one of my newer games I've gotten recently, and one of my older games again. The reason why I'm doing one of the older games because even though I was on the Naruto's Storm, Crescent Ninja Storm 2, I think even though I was on that, the problem is that I was seeing, like, I'm close to being done with the Toshi part, but the Toshi and Sasuke fight, uh, but the problem is, I see that it's going to be very much a struggle for me to keep on doing this. It's just the one thing and the one thing only is the repeating button smashing the for the final parts on those. I see that it's harder for me to do those nowadays than it was years ago, and that's just because of these two fingers right here on this hand is really the reason why. It's just these two fingers are really, like, this part of the hand right here for me nowadays is not overly the greatest sometimes. Like, it majorly gets like some pain there sometimes. So it's a very much a struggle to get past that part because I one of the best fingers on this hand to beat the game is this one, and see the predicament I'm in to be able to is just very difficult because it will eventually start to hurt a lot, and I'm trying not to put myself through that much pain just to beat through Storm 2 and Storm 3 and Storm 4 because every single Storm game except for Storm 1 is like that. And that's the problem. Storm 1 and the one I'm about to show you guys too. Because I did not. I'm not played this yet either. And that would be from the older ones. Be Naruto Storm, Ultimate Ninja, well, Naruto Shippuden, Ultimate Ninja, Storm Revolution. Yeah. So that's going to be played because that's separate from them a little bit. It's like a side story kind of thing. I would say if you guys don't think it's a side story, my bad. I'm pretty sure it's like a side story thing because it's supposed to be filler in the anime, even. So, yeah. But yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna show you what the newer games are first, and then roll for those two for first. There's only two new games. Eventually might be more, but right now it's only two. So yeah. So I got Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. That's one of the newer games to play for my PlayStation. I finally joined the PlayStation community, you could say. Never said I wasn't paying the PlayStation 4. I still was. It's just I haven't gotten a PlayStation in such a long time, very long time. Not played on PlayStation in such a long time. Like, I've been trying to get used to PlayStation again by playing one of my other newer games, but I'm not adding that on yet because I'm still not. I don't have the first one of it. For the game series, I need to still get the first game of it first before I would play it. Not going to let you know what it is till later. And then if I, then you'll know probably, or I'll explain it, of course. But yeah, okay. So it's gonna be that or Spider-Man. Marvel Spider-Man. Okay, it's just called Marvel Spider-Man. On this, I do not know if I'm going to be adding on the Mario Morales one, because I do not know if that's supposed to be very important to before I go to Spider-Man number 2 or not. I need to ask one of my friends on that. But I know I need to play this one before I go to Spider-Man number 2, of course, because it's number 1. So yeah. So we're going to be picking from one of these 2 first, and then we're going to be picking from these 8 of the older games later. Asher. Okay. Let me show you over here what they are too. Okay, so I got Shonen Black Knight, Power Rangers, Dino Thunder, Mario Rabbit, Mario Thousand Year Door, well, Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, Sonic Forces. Or the other game, I'm not putting that game on here. I only got it for the Sonic Forces. I don't overly play Monkey Ball that much, as stories. Sorry, I'm not going for it right now. Naruto Shippuden, Ultimate Ninja, Storm Revolution, Lego Marvel Collection, and then Kingdom Hearts 1. Had to show by Kingdom Hearts 3 because Kingdom Hearts 1 is on the Xbox itself. So you can't show it by halfway. So yeah. Okay. Maybe for a quick second. Okay, so we're picking on these 2 first. Let me get the D20 out to do the difference for a possibility. Okay. Spider-Man is going to be even. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is going to be odds. And that's how I'm picking for the first one. So, like this. So, let me get this over here. Bring this stuff out of the way for you to see the dice. Need to move it down a way too. Okay. Okay. And it's a 5. So it's odd. Okay. So it looks like it's Dragon Ball Sparking Zero first. And that's of the newer games. Okay. Okay. So one of my first newer games to play on here. I've not played that game yet either. That would be for both of these games. I've not played either of these games yet. I cannot wait to see how difficult they're going to be for sure. That you know, you're thinking I'm going. That you know, I am going to be doing the alternate stories in these 2. Like I'm going to go back to do the alternate stories too. Like I'm going to be in a regularly first and then do the second that kind of thing. Because I'm trying to experience this, all like the story stuff in it for it. Okay, And now for this pile over here. Then we got a D8. 78. No, that's D10. There's D8. Okay. This is, there are two rerolls on this. Well, one reroll, but for 2 games, I should say. That'd be the Kingdom Hearts one, because I want to play it. It's just I want to play it, but also want to wait on it too at the same time. And then Paper Mario, because it's one of the games I beaten recently. That's the reason why. Because it's not fully fresh in my mind. But I beat it like I think 2 months ago. So it's not fully fresh in my mind now about how to beat it again. Actually, possibly closer to 3 months at the end of this. But yeah. Okay, so let me just randomize them a little bit, and we'll start this. This one make them a little bit random. Okay, so randomize it a little bit, and now we'll start the roll. Okay. Also, do you want to know why I roll so much? It's because I'm a little bit indecisive on picking out games more. Also, I think this is a fun little thing to do. To pick out games. Because I get like a chance to play other ones and not just me pick stuff all the time. Okay. So roll a D8. Okay. And I rolled a 3. So where's 3 on here? Okay. One second. Need to move stack a little bit over a little bit so you guys can see. So 1, 2, 3. And that would be Mario Kingdom plus Rabbit. Okay, so yep. That's the one that got it from there. Well, tonight I missed it. Mario plus Rabbit Kingdom Battle tonight. Misread, my bad. Let me fix it. Okay. Okay, and that's okay. So that's from the winning game. So, yep. I think okay, and that's probably where I'm gonna end the video here to go on to the next video to start the games. Either tonight or tomorrow. Unless something happens unless something comes up tomorrow, I'll definitely be streaming this tomorrow if I don't stream this tonight. So yeah. So if you don't see it tonight, you will definitely see it tomorrow unless something comes up. If something does come up, then you'll probably stream it later on this week for the stream. That's only if something comes up. I don't know if something will. So there's always something unexpected life sometimes for that. But I'll be seeing you guys later on that note. Uh, and peace. This is Nax MT signing off. Bye guys.